mean. All right. Praise be to the Most High. Thank y'all for joining us this evening. Ms. Jefferson, I see you live. I see you are tuning in with us. And those brothers and sisters who be tuning in, we're doing our study with the alphabet. That is, we're studying Psalm 119, and we're studying the Hebrew alphabet at the same time using Psalm 119. It is amazing that if you like me in my journey, in my walk as under the umbrella of Christendom, that nobody ever explained to me what these words were when I was reading Psalm 119 under the umbrella of Christianity. Nobody ever told me that. I just knew there was words, but I never knew what they meant. But now I know that King David was inspired us, that showing us how powerful and precious the word is. And so he wants to teach us using the alphabet. And we know that we talked about there's 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet, really consonants. We talked about that. And the way that King David broke them down is in verses of 8. So each one is broke down from 1 to 8, and then you count on 9 to 16. So, and we learned that the number 8 means what? Y'all remember? That the number 8, that wall. No, the number 8. New beginning. All right, good, right? Good. New beginning. We're talking about the number 8, new beginning. So now just think about it. The number 8 is powerful because how many people were saved on the ark? 8 people. So they got a new beginning, didn't they? Abraham was commanded by the Most High that when you have a son, you ought to circumcise him on what day? The 8th day, new beginning. And then when we celebrate the Feast of Tabernacle, it's for 7 days, and the Most High tells us to hang around for one more day, the 8th day, which is called Shemini. Shemini, the word 8. So we see the powerful of the letter 8 in the Hebrew in our culture. So now tonight we're going to deal with our reading is going to be from Psalm 119 verses 17 through 24. But I want to look at the Hebrew letter, or the third letter of the alphabet, which is Gimel. Y'all got y'all a piece of paper, am I right? Let me see how you got it written on here, because there are different ways that you can do it. So they got it here. You see how on yours, on this here, they got it as a foot. You see, it's the third one. And the ancient is pronounced as Gamel, right? Gamel. Yeah. You see that. And then in the modern we see Gimel. Okay? Gimel. Okay? So now you can practice on writing those. Listen, I didn't go to college. Guess how I learned it? My practice. I keep telling y'all this here, I'm gonna say it over and over. You can either go to college and pay all your money, which ain't nothing wrong with that, going to college. And you go to class, and the first thing the professor is going to tell you, good evening class, how you're doing? This is such and such says here. I need y'all to go home and read 3 chapters, and then come back and we'll talk about it. That's all school is. School helps the undisciplined people. So here, you have to apply yourself. You have to apply yourself, and you can learn just like I can. I just apply myself. So it's like self-taught. That's all I did. I did. I mean, I just learned this stuff. So Gimel, okay? Or Gimel or Gamble, each one. Y'all got it on your board. Or Gimel. Okay. You can either do it. I used to do it like it represent the camel foot. Am I right? You can write it down. Remember, we don't write this. We all write English, and we don't write the same stuff. So we see the word gamble, or gamble, which represent a camel foot. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you some of the meanings of the word. That the word that comes from gamble is the word. I'm going to write the word. I'm gonna do a a gamble, and then I'm gonna do a mim, okay, a mim, and I'm going to do a lamed, okay, gamble, mim, and a lamed. And this is the word, guys. This is the word for camel, okay, a camel. Now we're going to take a look at the word camel in a minute. But also, Charles, it's the word for benefit, okay? It's the word for benefit. Now, y'all know that if we put the vowels, y'all see, I'll hold it up here, right? Because that verb is just moving on. I like, Charles, you know I'm always moving stuff around here. It works. So if I wrote it like, if I put the vowels, these are the vowels, guys. And both make what sound do these make? That's right. Dama. See, so you recognize that. So the word camel, and also it means benefit. Very important. Write this down. It means benefit. Okay. So now think about a camel. Think about the ancient world. That camels was very beneficial, right? Because camels could make it across the desert. Mm-hmm. Think about the benefit of a camel. Very important. So camels was used. The more camels you had, the wealthier you was. I remember when I was in Israel, I saw a camel Harry. I saw the camel, these kids, these nomad kids were racing with the camels. Mm-hmm. It was a beautiful sight. So camel, think about this, it means gimbal, or it means camel or benefit. Very important, it means benefit. So let's take a look at some of the words that's used with it. Let me find it right quick. So it means benefit. Let me look at another word to show you something else. Also, with the word camel, let's look at this one here. I like this one here. I'm going to put at the end, I'm going to switch the mem. Watch this here. I'm going to switch the mem. And I'm going to put a olive, okay? An olive. Now, think about the camel, guys. Think about the camel, because it's going to make sense when we get into Psalms 119, okay? Think about the camel. How do you get on a camel? I even saw this, Harry, but I didn't want to do it. I went to Israel, but I didn't want to do it. The camel has to get on what? All what? Four. All four. And they load everything on the camel, and when the camel gets up, it rocks. You got to hold on. Mm-hmm. Hey, I didn't want to do it, y'all. And so the camel, so basically the camel means to lift, and the benefit that he gets you where, watch it, the camel gets you where you're going. Guaranteed. Thank you, Brother Harry. So now this word here is the Hebrew word Ga'al. Gaal. Ga'al. Guess what this word is? This word is the word for redeem. Watch this here. This is the word here for redeem. Now, this is very important because the word redeem here at the end of the word, I'll get something else so you can see it. At the end of the word, remember, camel means to lift up, right? And so at the end of the word for redeem is the word aleph lamed, which is El, which we translate as God. So if you want to be redeemed, you got to lift up God. Did not Yeshua say, if I be lifted up, mm-hmm. if I be lifted up, mm-hmm. I draw the world to me. So think about that. It's powerful right there. So the question I would ask you, what you lifting up in your life? What you lifting up in your life? Are you lifting up El? If you want to be redeemed from a situation, lift him up. Huh? Because he can get us through whatever we're going through. Yeah, see, that's benefit, and we're going to see that in the song. It's very powerful. So if I lift him up, talk a little louder too, Harry.
You go ahead. Excuse me. On the you say he's our El Shaddai. He's enough. He has enough.
Ooh, yeah.
So the camel has enough.
Come on now.
When he lifts us up to take us where we're going,
come on.
He has enough water.
Come on now.
To get us there.
Yeah.
So a camel also is enough.
That's enough. Come on, see? See, yeah. Yeah. Very important, because when you see Look, go to Genesis chapter 24. Genesis chapter 24. Because this is going to make sense. So David is using the Hebrew alphabet. If you can understand the letters, then you'll understand what David's trying to say in each of the sections that he separated. So we see one word that we learned is camel. The R is camel and also means benefit. And then we saw also the R, which means benefit. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Redeem. So Genesis chapter 24, I said, right? Starting at verse 10. Now, this dealing with Abraham's servant who's instructed to go find a bride for Isaac. What verse 10 says? Read out loud.
And the servant took 10 camels.
How many?
10.
Why 10? What does 10 represent in the scripture? When I say 10, what's come to your mind in the scriptures?
Ooh.
The 10 what?
The 10 nations?
Oh, the 10 what? Commandments.
10 commandments.
So they're telling us there's benefits. And so if we put watch this here, if we put the commandments on our shoulder and carry it, it's benefits.
Benefits. It's enough.
So go ahead.
And the servant took 10 camels of the camels of his master and departed. For all the goods of his master were in his hand. And
can you imagine how long it took him to load all the goods? Because why? He got to go from Mesopotamia to all the way over there on the other side, probably about 800 miles. So he got he can't get out there. You know what I'm saying? He got to make sure he got everything. Now the camels can make it, but human can't go without water like that. You see, so I'm riding on something that can get me there, but I need water to sustain me. So I'm sure that they watered the camels before they left, and that was good enough for them. But for us, we need some water. That's good. Let's look at another one. Let's see what else that we can find with the gimbal. Redeem, I can do that one. I did that one already. Oh yeah. This one I saw. I'm going to drop the lamet. I'm going to put a hey. You see how I'm still on the same word? I don't do it to drop a letter. So we still got a lamet, a gimbal and an olive. Now I'm going to put the word hey. So if I add the word hey, which is the man hand, remember that? The hey, this is the word for pride. Now just think about the word. This is the word for pride, and it's called, guess what the word for pride? Now watch this here, y'all. Now remember the camel. The camel. So this is the word to lift up, right? So pride means to lift up yourself. You so proud, I'm lifting up myself. It's all about me, right? That's what this word is. In the English word, it's the word for gay. You can't make that up. It's the word for gay. So the gay is using a Hebrew word, which means gay, which means pride. They proud. And the Bible says, Yah resist the proud. He resists the proud. Now, I don't know if they knew that because they used to use this word back in the 60s. But I don't know if they knew, but listen, I don't say to know everything, okay? He knows a lot. I ain't gonna say he knows everything, but he knows a lot. So they chose to use this word here. I'm lift myself up. I'm proud.
And they are proud.
Yeah, they proud. That's powerful right there.
Yeah. They are proud.
So the word proud is gay, which also written is D-E. And the word picture tells us that proud is lifted up. It's lifted up strength. Okay? That's a simple word for it. So I just wanted you to see a few of the meaning how the word is used. And now in the gimbal, what I want you to think about in this letter is just lift it up. Gimbal, because we're dealing with the third letter, gimbal. Gimbal, gamal, benefit, camel. And think about all the benefits of a camel. Okay? Let's go over our vowels once again. One more so that we can get used to it. Okay, let's start from the right. Why do we start from the right?
Because you go to Hebrew.
Hebrew right from the right. Okay? First vowel. A little louder for those who are watching. Guys, if y'all can see that, please write it down. That's the first step. So those are the vowels. So now let's get in Psalm 119. Psalm 119. I'm gonna get a microphone so I can get a reader for me.
Pastor, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Test 1, 2, test. Test 1, 2. All right.
All right.
What you got for me?
Hey, also, does it mean reveal?
Yeah, it can mean reveal too. Absolutely.
Because they always reveal themselves, come out the closet, you know. But I have found that word reveal.
Yeah.
In that. Okay.
Yeah. So even by looking at the word, you can see camel means to lift up, and then olive means strength, and then to reveal. So you can really break that word down.
Okay.
So I need Harry, you have the microphone.
Yes, sir.
So let's read Psalms 119. We're going to touch on verses Psalm 119 verses 17 through 24. Those are the verses we're going to touch on.
Psalms 19, verse 17 through 24. Verse 17. Deal bountifully with thy servant, that I may live and keep thy word. Open thou my eyes, that I may behold wondrous things out of thy law. I am a stranger in the earth. Hide not thy commandments from me. My soul breaketh for the longing that it has unto thy judgments at all times. Thou hast rebuked the proud, that they that are cursed, which do err from thy commandments. Remove from me reproach and contempt, for I have kept thy testimonies. Princes also did sit and speak against me, but thy word did meditate in thy statutes. Thy testimonies also are my delights and my counsels.
So now, if you understand the meaning behind the third letter of the Paleo Hebrew is the benefit, is to lift up. So David is dealing with two groups in here. One is the benefit of keeping Torah, and then we also have the proud in this context too. So when we look at the first word that David says in verse 17, he said, deal what?
Bountiful.
Now, this word bountiful is the word gamaya, or gamma, which is gamaya. So this word here is benefit. Okay, it's the same word that we talked about, benefit. David say, benefit with thy servant that he may live. So he's saying, David could be saying that lift me up, carry me. So think about the word that we just dealt with, benefits. We got Campbell, and just think about the word Campbell, how that he's saying that Yah's word can get me through whatever I'm going through. So there's no question that David deals with the word or bring the word for Campbell, dealing with right there. Deal bountiful with thy servant that I may live, or live. If you ever see this, if you ever see a necklace like this here, if you ever see a necklace, if you ever see this is what this word means. If you ever see this here, right? It's going to be it'll be a hat. It'll be a hat. This is how you see it on a necklace. Because I saw people wear it, and it's connected to a yod. So it's a head and a yod, and it's the word for life. That's life. It's the word for life. So it's 24 or 21. So it's the word for life. And they actually make necklace like that. So it's the word for life. So when King David says that deal bountiful with me, that with thy servant, notice with thy servant, one who's committed. A servant is one that has already committed himself to the Most High. He's a servant. He's a abad, a servant. Very important. One who has committed his way to the Most High. That he may live, have life. And then he used the word here, keep thy word. Live and keep thy word. What is the Hebrew word for keep? Anybody remember? Thank you, Shema. That's good. She got that. That strong number is 81. 81, if anyone wants to write it down, 8104. That's good. Now watch this here. I'm going to show you something. It's a Shem Mem Resh. Shem Mem Resh. Let me see how I want to do it. Shem on this. Shem Mem Resh. Now watch this here. Curly E right here. Okay, Shem Mem Resh. So this means to keep or to guard. And we talked about how that Adam was to guard the garden, right? So now this word Shem is, as I said, Shem Mem Resh, and it means to keep or to guard. Now this is very important. So when the Most High said, keep my commandments, he really saying guard my commandments. You only guard something that's valuable. So when people say, well, I can't keep the commandments, okay, I always ask somebody that said that, well, can nobody keep all the commandments? This is how I ask people. I said, well, name the one that you can't keep. I haven't got nobody to answer yet. Name the one you can't keep. So I'm saying, so dude, can't nobody keep? No, tell me which one you can't keep. And then I can get really, depending on who it is, I say, well, you have a problem with committing adultery. How about lying? You have a problem that when you go in the store that your hands are sticky. I'm just saying which one you can't keep, because you ain't gonna throw that at me. Come on, well, nobody can keep the commandment. Tell me which one you can't keep. You can't keep. That's right. Don't throw some kind of crazy stuff now. Which one you can't keep? I ain't got nobody answer yet. Now watch this here. So he said keep, right? So they would say here again, the verse I'm gonna read it right quick. They would say that and keep, that I may live and keep thy word. So David wants to keep his word. Okay. Now what's interesting here is that this word here is a Shem and a Mem. Guess what that word is? A Shem and a Mem. It's Shem. I heard that, Harry. Shem, right? Guess what the word Shem means in English? You remember? Harry? No, I don't. Okay, it's the word for name. Name. That's why we was called Shemites from Shem. No, the third, second son of Shem. So we're called Shemites in the scripture. So Shem means name. And so in the word Shema, we have the word name. So if I guard Most High word, I'm guarding his name. And if I guard his name, then I got a good name. And notice how the word is a Shem, then on the outside is a man. It takes a man to guard the name. And guarding his word, because David said that I may keep thy word. And when I keep thy word, my name is known. You see how it's connected? Because he says here, Harry, he says here that I may guard thy word. So when I guard his word, guard his name, and then I'm guarding my name. Because if I don't guard his word, my name is going to look bad too. Oh, he thinks he's something. Oh, get the crib. You see what I'm talking about? So it works both ways. David said that I may guard thy word. So ask yourself, are you guarding? When you leave this place and go out there and deal with people that's not interested in guarding this word, I want you to keep a mindset. Guard for people that's trying to pull you doing something. You might not be what you want to be. You might, but you're trying to guard. You might be down from a whole 12 shrimps to 2 shrimps. New people coming in, you know, then you might, I'm just telling you, because everybody ain't where everybody at. Right. So that person might be down to like, you know what I'm saying, 5 pork chops a week to like now 2. So why? Because this is the place where you can grow. Okay? This place can grow. Everybody ain't at the same place. Right. And we gotta walk with each other. Let each other grow in here. Now we don't bring none of that stuff in here, but I'm saying in your journey, we're not gonna throw you aside because you still dealing with bacon and boudin. Oh my goodness, boudin. You know that?
Mm-hmm. We got chicken boudin.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, I like all that stuff, but I don't eat it because it's not in my kingdom diet. I be lying to say, man, I ain't think that you can make gumbo without crabs. Yeah.
Chicken.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, but it's better with the crabs though. I'm saying, but I don't eat it no more. But I'm just gonna tell you that it's better with the crabs. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, we do it. But it's better with the crab. That's all I'm saying.
Crab and shrimps.
It gotta be stanky, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now he said keep. So listen. What would my name be if I'm just up here teaching, but I ain't practicing?
You don't have one.
My name would be like a stink of somebody knows. Oh yeah, you over there teaching that stuff. But I saw me red lobster the other day, man. So David said that I may keep thy word. Do y'all know that what we do don't mess with y'all character? Why? Because he said, I change not.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all say, listen, it's your lifestyle. Well, if you're going to be called by my name, this is what you got to do.
You got to do this, man.
You can fake me what you do because I'm human. But y'all say, I ain't no human being. You know what I'm saying? Whether you pray or not, it don't fake me. When you give or not, y'all say that don't fake me, it's fake you. Mm-hmm. Now, then he goes on to say in verse watch this. In verse 18, say, open thou my eyes. That's powerful right there because the word open here, I'm going to show it to you. The word open, scroll number 1540. I love looking up words. 1540. Because I want him to open my eyes. Now, keep in mind, now benefits is the 3rd letter. It means benefits. These are benefits, things that you do. You guard his word. That's benefits in it. So the scroll number 1540, I said right, 1540. Mm-hmm. Now, which means it's a verb. So it means something that you do. It's a verb meaning to reveal. To be revealed, to uncover, to remove. Okay? So David is saying, listen, it's the same word that when you uncover someone's nakedness. So David say, when I get into your word, remove it. Remove anything that I can see. So David said, I don't want to just come in the word and I don't get nothing. David said, reveal, open my eyes, take the scales off my eyes that I can see. That's powerful right there. And the Hebrew word right there is galah. G-A-L-A-H. Galah is the word. And Harry. What you said earlier, this word is Gimel, Lamed, Hey. So at the end of the word Harry is the word reveal. Isn't that something? Gimel, Lamed, Hey. Hey means to reveal. Am I right?
Yes.
So we can see that David said, reveal, open my eyes. Why? That's benefits in your eyes being open. Keep thinking about the word benefit. That's benefits in your eyes being open. That's why the Messiah told his disciples, say, blessed are you that you see. What you saying? That they see. Blessed are you that you see. Because many prophets and old men have not seen what you see. So he said, blessed are your eyes that you see. The things that we see right now in Texas City. People don't see what we see. Don't make us better. Don't get me wrong. But you ought to thank the Most High that you can see that the Sabbath is the Sabbath. Or we should be doing the feast. And why don't people see it? Well, here go right here. Ask Yah to open their eyes. Open their eyes. So it's to reveal things, to uncover things. So when David said, open thou my eyes. So when you get in the word, you need to ask Yah, open my eyes. Not just grab the book and start reading. Ask the Most High, open my eyes. I'm about to enter into thy word. I'm thy servant. Give me benefits of your word, that when I leave my time of study and meditating your word, that things have been revealed to me. Very important. Y'all say, well, they just got the book and just start reading. They ain't asked me to show them nothing. If the word is Yeshua, you say, reveal yourself to me through your word. There's benefits in that. So he said that, open thou my eyes that I may behold. There's a word here. Behold thou what? Wonderful things. Watch this here. I'm going to show you another word. Oh, I'm going to show you another word. It's good. This word here that I'm going to give you is P-A-L-A. Okay, let me erase this here. I'm doing all right, Harry?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's look at this word. He say that he said that he wants to do what again? He said, open his eyes that I may behold wonderful. Behold means to see wonderful things out of that Torah. We're gonna deal with that word. So the word wonderful is a let me see, a pei lamed aleph. A pei in Paleo Hebrew would be the mouth. Okay, now watch this here. The pei, which is the mouth, and I said, what else? Y'all remember? What is aleph, lamed? Okay.
For pale, lamed, aleph, lamed, and
yeah. Let me verify that.
Okay.
Make sure. Okay. Yeah. Pei, aleph, lamed. This word here is the word that's translated as wonder, right? Oh, now this word also can be translated as wonderful. Okay. Now watch this here, because David asks, "Open thou my eyes, that I may behold wonderful things out of thy Torah." This word can also be translated. I'm gonna find it for you, just to show you. 6381 is the word. 6381. This word here is the word pala. Pala is the word. It's a verb. 6381. This verb means to do something wonderful, to do something extraordinary or difficult. So this word here, now watch here. When we look at this word wonderful, right? Mm-hmm. When we look at this word, David say now, when you talk about the wonderful, it's talking about the extraordinary things that Yah has done. Watch this here. If Charles do something good, and we went together and Charles did something extraordinary, and then we come back and you ask me what Charles did, but I never tell you all the wonderful things he did, right? So the only way people is going to know what Charles did if I open my mouth, right? Now watch this here. So this is the word for pay, which is mouth. Here means to blow mouth. So you talk with your mouth, am I right? Yeah. And this is the word for wonderful. So now I'm talking about the wonderful. Watch this here. I'm talking about the wonderful. I'm talking about the wonderful, and this word here is El, which is God. I'm trying to say God. So I'm talking about the wonderful acts of Yah, of God. But I only find his wonderful acts in the word. So I say, I'm talking about the God, his wonderful acts, how he opened at the Red Sea, his wonderful acts, how he provided water for our people. See, I'm bragging on the wonderful acts. That's the wonder. I wonder how this cardinal got paid. I wonder how this bill got. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's the word wonder. It was awesome, extraordinary. I don't know how it happened. So I can't help but tell somebody. I can't wait to testify of the wonderful things of Yah. That's the word pala. So how will somebody know that what the Most High did for you if you keep your mouth closed? Yeshua said, oh, hold up. If they stop praising the wonderful things of Yah, the rock's going to cry out. You ever heard that?
Yes.
The rock's going to cry out. They got mad when they were saying, Hosanna, Hosanna. They got mad and told them to shut up. Now, see, only human beings can praise the wonderful acts of the Most High. That's powerful. See, you can see that stuff because Aleph is the short word for God. And so we praise Yah that He allowed us to come into this building. We praise Yah that we got lights, AC, we can sit here. We praise Yah that we see another day, we ate the day. That's praising the wonderful acts of Yah. I praise Yah that I went to the restroom and everything came out just right. Hallelujah. Why? Why not praising? Because I guarantee you, if it ain't coming out, then you want somebody to pray for you. So why you can't thank Him every time you go and do number 2? Everything came out just right. Why you can't thank Him every time you need to urinate that it came out just right? Ain't no blood in it. Ain't this ain't in it. Somebody can't praise Him.
That's right. Believe it. You want it clear.
Come on now. When we go to sleep, we sleep. That's another way of death. But then He wakes us up. His spirit returns back to us. Come on. But see, we're taught listen, the song and them not praising Yah for cause and stuff like that. No. Because Yahshua said, listen, all you need is water, clothes, and shelter. All those other things, the Gentiles crave those things. But y'all seek first the kingdom. This how Yeshua can tell the difference between the Gentile and his people. The Gentiles seek worldly things, but his people are supposed to seek the kingdom. So if I pursue my life pursuing the American dream, I'm a Gentile in mind. That's not kingdom. The Bible says Abraham was seeking for a city whose maker and builder was Yah. Am I right, Harry? Did he say that? Huh? That's powerful there.
Very
Powerful. Powerful right there. So let's see what else King David says here. So he says here, we want the benefits. So he says here that the wonderful, now think about the wonderful act. Then out of his Torah. Okay, now what now King James translated as law, but it's the word Torah. Okay? Yeah. What does the word Torah mean?
Understanding, teaching.
Teaching. So every place that you see the word Torah, most of 99%, it means teaching. So when he gave Moses the Torah, and the Most High is our Father, what was he giving his children? His instruction. He said, this is what I want y'all to eat. This is what I want y'all to celebrate. This is what day I want y'all to come in. This is what I want you to bring. Our daddy was giving us instruction. That's why we don't have to listen to, my son ain't got to listen to no other man. You say, right, then why we keep listening to other men when our Father has already given us instruction? That don't make sense. Now watch this. It's going to bless you on this word. So the word Torah means teaching and instruction, right?
Right.
We'll mark that. Now watch this here. So let's write the word Torah out. It's going to be top. What else?
Let's see. Resh.
Bob.
Okay, yeah, Bob. Then a Resh. And on Olive. On.
Hey.
Ew. Hey. Okay.
Okay. Now watch this here. Watch this. So you got a top, Bob, Resh, hey. This is the word Torah, right? T-O. All right. Now, guess what the Torah means? Hey, when I broke this down one time, Miss Bernice says I'm gonna fill out of the seat. Now, I need y'all to hear me. Y'all finish writing. Guess what the word means? Now, this is the word that Yah gave Moshe. He said, this is my Torah. Look what the word means. Now, this is a man with his hand raised up, means to reveal. This is a man's head. This is a nail, and this is a cross. Okay? Meaning, look at the man nailed to the cross. That's what the Torah means. The Torah goal is to, watch this. The Torah goal is to point you to the man. Behold, the man nailed to the cross. And Paul got that. You don't believe me? Look at Galatians chapter 4. Let's look at this here. Watch this here. Galatians chapter 4. Paul understood that. Watch what Shaul said. And I'm not making it up. That's exactly what it means.
So Torah is almost, and Bereshit is almost saying the same thing almost.
Uh-huh. Chapter 4. Chapter 3. And we're going to look at verse 24. Just one verse. Chapter 3. Galatians chapter 3, verse 24. Now, think about the law, the Torah, the teacher, and what it stands for. The look for the man that nails to the cross, right? Wherefore the law, the Torah, was our schoolmaster, teacher, to bring us into who? Messiah, that we might be justified. What is the goal of the Torah? To bring us to the one nailed to the cross. That why? That I can be justified. You ignore the one that nailed to the cross, you won't be justified. So as a teacher of Torah, my goal is to point you to Messiah.
The schoolmaster.
That's all I am. Now watch this here. In the Greek, it's a Greek term. Well, because the Greeks was able to hire tutors for their kids, right? And then, so the tutor teach the kids until he grows to a certain age where he no longer needs a tutor. So my goal is to teach you to the point where you don't need me. You don't need me to break it down for you. You don't need me to feed you all the time. Even though we come here, but you are mature enough. I ain't gotta be around you and say, well, is that pork in that, Pastor? Should we be doing this, Pastor? You have mature enough, well, you make your own decisions. Very important. Why? You've been taught enough. But if you break away from the schoolmaster, then how you gonna know what you're doing? You see? That's powerful right there. That's powerful right there. That's powerful. So let's go back to Psalms. Psalm 119.
Yeah. The law is our school.
Yeah.
I got that highlighted. I got it already.
So you wonder why people flunk it, because they left the schoolmaster. They left the schoolmaster. Well, man, verse was
25. I left off at 24.
Yeah, but I was still on 18.
Oh.
You know how we do it, man.
Yeah.
Now, in verse 19, David said, I am a stranger, I am a poor in the earth. Now watch this here. He said, I am a girl in the earth. It's the word for nomad. It's a gimel, a gimel dolly. A gimel resh. So he said that I'm a stranger in the earth. Now think about that. A nomad, guys, is one who's traveling. So we said like this here, we're in this world, but we're not of this world. So all we're doing is traveling, guys, and we have to understand that nomads didn't have a permanent place. We're traveling. We're sojourners. We have to keep that in mind, because if you don't, you'll get so attached to this world that you can't let it go. And the Bible warns us, or the word of God warns us, that you brought nothing in this world. Guess how you leave it?
With nothing.
Brought nothing into this world. You ain't taking nothing with you. I don't care how much money you got. You ain't spending nothing. You put it in the casket, the gold and all that thing, the Egyptians think you're going to take it on the other side. And the same people that was helping you bury yourself in Egypt came back and got it. Oh, yeah, because they were brothers. You know how we do it. Hey, the same brothers that saw you hide your stash came back and got it. Y'all know. Oh, yeah. So he said that I'm strangers in the earth, sojourners. Abraham and Jacob, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob was sojourners. Okay? So keep in mind that we are sojourners in the earth. But the good part is this here. I'm going to show you something. Go to Leviticus chapter 25. Here's a good point here. Leviticus chapter 25, Harry, verse 23, one verse.
Okay.
Watch this here. So we're sojourners,
Leviticus,
we're nomads.
Leviticus chapter 25, verse 23.
This is what it says.
The land shall not be sold forever, for the land is mine.
Watch this here.
For ye strangers and sojourners with me.
Do you hear that? Y'all say you traveling with me. It's the same word. The same word, girl. You are a sojourner with me. Boy, what a partner. Huh? Daddy said, I'm walking all the way through life. I'm with you. You got to know. That's why Yeshua said, I am with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Yah is on our side. I might feel alone sometimes, but I got to keep in mind that Yah is on my side. He's traveling with me. I'm a girl. This world has nothing on me. I'm searching for the city who maker. Is Yah. I got to keep that in my mind.
We just passing through.
That's all. I got to keep that in my mind. Yah, you are with me.
Mine says aliens.
Aliens, the same word.
Aliens and my tenants.
Think about that. Same thing. Huh? We got to keep that in mind that as we travel, and what's going to be our guiding light? The Torah. The Torah is leading us. Thy word is a lamp unto thy feet and a light unto our path. That's how it protects us. When we go, when Abraham and Jacob and them went to certain places, we'll protect them from being dishonest. The Torah. That's what keeps us. And it's up to our job as Hebrew Israelites, as Israel, to guard the Shabbat. Why? Because everything around us open up on Saturday and say, y'all come. Stop making this stuff. They guiding us, the movies and going out to eat. Everything is against the Shabbat. So we got to guard against the Shabbat. Once we begin to learn this here, those who don't understand it, that ain't my problem. It ain't my problem. So David said here that I am a stranger girl in the earth. Hide not thy commandments from me. We need his mitzvah. We need his commandments. We need his commandments for me. Verse 20, my soul breaketh. The soul is the nephet. The soul is the nephet that deep down inside of the nephet. You find this word for me. I might want to do something with this word. 53:15. 53:15. Let me check out something before we move forward.
Or break it. Break it.
Now I want to look at the word soul.
Soul.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the word soul for a minute. 53:15. All right. And 14, it's a root. So yeah, it can be a 15, whatever. It can be that's a, I ain't gonna talk about that right now, but it's a different study though. So we're going to look at yep, that's the one. So we see it has the E sound, right? The A sound, nephes. A feminine noun means the breath. Because there's three components to a human being. We have the neshama, we have the nephes, and we have I forgot the other one. Top of my head. Neshama, we have the breath. Oh yeah. The neshama. I think about it in a minute. But the soul is the one that the Most High said that I will breathe into you the breath of life, and man became a living soul. So we can see our breath come from the Most High. So he says that my soul break it or loan it that he has into thy judgment at all time. So David saying this inner side of me, I just have, that's my life. David know that's his life yearning for the things of Yah, of the word of Yah. Verse 21, thou hast rebuked, see, the proud. Now, to rebuke, I think I have the word here. Is the word rebuke is G-A-A-R, is ga-a. Ga-a is the word. And literally, it's not going to make sense to, like in Psalm 9:5, say, you have rebuked the nations. The literal meaning of the word is to lift up or to lift up the nakedness or shame. A person is rebuked once he is what he has done is wrong. Now, it's good to be rebuked by a wise man than a fool. Because a wise man is going to give you instruction. A fool just want to rebuke you. All right. That's all I'm gonna do real quick right there on that one right there. I'm finished. I'm gonna close out on that. Any questions, guys? Any questions? If no questions, then anyone has any comment, I'll let you have a comment in here. I ain't like those in town. They have a Bible study and you can't even get in the word. I say, what kind of Bible study is that? So what you learned, Charles?
It's been enlightening.
Enlightened?
Very enlightening.
Okay. Even Charles on your said number 8, new beginning.
I was looking at the thing, I didn't remember that. Oh, I downloaded the Strong's and the.
That's how you
I can
do
see
it.
the number.
Use all the tools. It's like somebody struggling to try to find the book of Habakkuk. How about you stop being smart and look at the front where it tells you what page is on?
Do it all the time. Keep table of contents.
I mean, stop, humble yourself and look that thing up.
On verse 24 says, thy testimony also are my delight and our counselors. What testimony? What does he mean on testimony? Is mine.
You know the last one?
Yeah.
Okay. Testimony. Now, your testimony also is my delight. Now, the word testimony that they use here is the word, let me find it. Right. It's the word edah. Edah is a very unique word.
Yeah.
So a testimony, if the root word of testimony is ed, which is a witness. Okay, and I'm gonna show you how the word is written. A witness is, I'm gonna do it in Paleo Hebrew. I'll show you. Then,
which is like this, it says, thy testimony my testimony also are my delight and counsel. Who is mine?
He's talking about the Most High, what he has done. So watch this, Harry, and you'll see what I'm talking about, right?
Okay.
So let's get this is the word I, okay, I. And then we have the word Dalit, and then we have the word Ha, right? So now we know that this word here is the word ed, which means witness. Okay, so witness. So David is said his testimony that talking about Yah testimony. So he's witness of Yah testimony, or he's witness of Yah covenant. See, we are his witness. He said, "Hear, Israel, you are my witness." Yahshua say, "You are my witness." So we are witness. We are talking about his testimony, what he has done. So when we come to before people, we are testified. But you can't testify about your Elohim if you don't know what he has done. And then you can't be a true witness based on secondhand information. Talk to me, Harry. You're a lawyer. Can I go to court and say, Harry said this about God? No. So that means that you have to be a literal witness. You have to know what he said in his word. He said, "I'll never forsake you." How you know that? Because he said it right here in this verse right here.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
See what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
So we are his witness. Every time we come to the Shabbat, we are witness that he is the creator. For 6 days, you shall work, but on the 7th day that you shall rest. For it is in the 7th day, 6 days that the Most High made the heaven and earth, and on the 7th day he rested. So by us coming to the Shabbat, we'll testify that he is the creator.
Couldn't counselor also be considered as a type of schoolmaster?
I don't know. I have to look into that. But looking at this here, the word that you're talking about, the testimony. Now, counsel is another word.
Yeah.
That I gotta look it up.
and my counselor, they
Yeah.
advise, they school you,
Yeah.
through things. So
Well, his word now. Think about this here in closing. Think about what the Mushak said, that I'm going away, but I'm gonna send you another comforter or counselor. And so the word, I'm telling you, you ain't gotta go to lay on somebody's couch and tell them your problem. You say, my word is a counselor.
okay.
But see what people don't want, they don't want his counsel because I can tell you anything because I'm paying you and you gotta take it. But y'all say you ain't paying me nothing. I say don't do it. So you can't come to the word and want to change the word counselor. It said what it said. And get yourself together. Father, we bless you. We thank you once again for another evening. Let's stand. For another evening and your word. I pray that, Father, that something was said here that lift up our spirit. But most of all, lift you up because you said if you be lifted up, you will draw all men unto yourself. Yes. I thank you for the benefit of a camel. And we ask that you will walk to us as we go through the desert of life. You know where the water is. You know how long it's going to take us to get there. And there is benefits in keeping your commandments. We bless you tonight, Father. We bless you. Oh, Father, we thank you for the third letter of the Hebrew Grammar, the benefits of keeping your commandment. We say at the psalmist, say, deal bountiful with thy servant. Yes. Hallelujah. We delight in thy Torah. We bless you tonight in the mighty name of Yeshua, Amashiach, Amen, and Amen.
Long live the King.
Long live the King. All right, guys, we thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all say the same, we'll be back here on the Shabbat. Shalom.
Shalom.
Hello.